Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, you know I'm vegan, so obviously these are not my eggs. But the problem is that we're having a strange problem in our garden. We need calcium. And it turns out that the easiest way to get calcium is to grind up eggs. I'm not ingesting this, but I'm giving this to my plants.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living!
Now, I don't have a lot of eggs. Linda doesn't eat like 20 eggs a day. So what we're doing is we're going to grind these down and we're going to sprinkle them over the top of our garden. The area where we think we have some tomato rot. Now, I just got this thing here. I gotta figure out how to get this out. You know, there's always something new. How do you get that cover off? Okay, got this thing for 50 cents. Maybe that's why it was on sale for 50 cents, because nobody could get the top off. Got a cool little motor here. You can figure out how to use it. Let's see. You put it back in. There's no on or off switch to this thing. Looks like this might have been a loss. Oh, okay. That was weird. Okay, so that comes off that way. I'm gonna put these shells in here. See if this works. Okay, with that, now how do we start it? When you buy these new appliances, it probably would be helpful if you read the box. The electric mincer for herbs, spices, and more. Okay, chops, minces, and does everything else but turn on. Looks like it might have been taken. I'll be honest, I don't see how this thing starts. And I was trying not to use my really expensive mincer. So I saw this one on sale at the garage sale. I said, wow, what a deal. Well, it's not a deal if it doesn't turn on. It's kind of cool how it's got that protective cap over it. But should turn on. It doesn't work. Okay, well, back to square one. Alright, so
your lovely wife who's experienced about electronics.
My lovely wife who's experienced and knows all about electronics figured out what was wrong with my 50-cent thing. If the nubs are in this area, this like safety area here, see how they're all three around? They don't work, there's no power. But if the nubs, or these little tip things, are here in the middle, like you see, like where my finger is at right here, watch. My goodness, it works.
Your lovely wife.
Linda figured this out when I couldn't.
Sometimes you need a woman's touch.
Yes, it's a woman's touch. Okay, so I pass this on to you. We'll see you in the garden. And I'm going to add this eggshells in here. Hopefully it'll fortify something that we need. A little here.
Get these weeds out.
Let's come back and pick them up.
Yeah. It's nice soil.
It's beautiful
So
soil.
there's no reason why it shouldn't have grown.
Turns out that bananas, these are dole bananas, can do the same thing. They had even more to the soil. So what I've done is I've transferred them to two different trays. I'm going to put them in the oven and I'm going to basically cook them until they're brittle. And I'm going to put them in the garden. And that's what I'm in the process of doing. Is taking the peels and flatten them down and cooking them. Taking these little stubs here and putting on this one side. And hopefully what I'm hoping this will do is, if nothing else, it'll add more nutrients back into our garden, and it will be what I call a environmentally better system than using chemicals. Alright, so I'm going to move the camera over here so you can see me as I put them into the oven. So here I'm picking up the peels here and I'm putting them in the oven. Should smell evenly any minute now, especially when you're thinking about your cooking bananas. And I'm hoping that this works. Okay, so what I've done is I've placed the banana peels in the oven and I just flipped them over. And so what they are slowly drying up, which is what I was hoping for.
If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.